No, I've been invited as a VIP. The pleasure to the awards evening on May the 9th. Any of you lot going? Yeah, that's good. We'll have some of that. And this gentleman, we've met him already once today, Mr. Housen. And when I got back to Leek, or should I say back to my own gaff, I read in the paper that you've been heckling David Cameron. Well, can you tell us a bit more about this?
I can. I went
at the Conservative Party conference.
It was a spring forum in Manchester. I won a ballot to attend. So I thought, right, I'll go and hear what our David's got to say about the big issue that's affecting the
immigration,
which is responsible for the rise of UKIP. So I said basically nothing for the first 25 minutes out of a 30-minute speech. I thought, this is going nowhere. Never mentioned Europe. So in a pause, when he was looking at his lectern for his next comment, I shouted out, "You have betrayed our country over Europe and immigration," as loud as I could shout it. TV cameras were behind me. I was nearly jostled out, but I managed to restrain.
Any reaction from Mr. Cameron?
Just a pregnant pause in his speech and a look to the right.
Well, that's I mean, that's...
But basically, he told us that we would get tens of thousands immigration.
False promises.
300,000, so it's a no-brainer.
No-brainer what?
On the economy, Conservatives are the best party, but he only wanted to talk about the economy.
No interest in immigration, in your opinion?
He's worried to death about the rise of UKIP, of course, because their rise is his fault by fudging the issue over the referendum and calling it for 2017. Because he knows he's not going to get a majority, so we won't have a referendum anyway. Because nobody's going to have a majority.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're at Leek Town and we're prepared to branch out into politics.
Yes.
We're proving to the viewer that we're not just one-dimensional. And you're very, let me try again, you're very eloquent in how you've told me about that. So thank you very much for...
It's my pleasure.
For another couple of minutes of your time today.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much. Presentation. Club of the Month for March, Leek Town, and Kitman Ken taking the award. As the players come on behind us. Where's he gone, Kitman?
He's gone in, set behind your chin.
Well, down to this one in the next one.
Team of the Month, Leek Town FC. Romulus, official photographer, media.
Yeah.
Well, tell me where your pictures go.
My pictures go on the website for Romulus. They also get a few on the Twitter, Facebook. They get a lot of pictures on the Facebook for the Roms page, and also getting the press occasionally with the Sutton Observer, and even more rare of the Birmingham Mail.
That's quite an impressive CV. Tell me, have you been to many games this season? You've been to most games, or?
Yeah, been to most games.
How are they doing? How are they doing? How are they performing?
Been a roller coaster season, but I'd like to say there's been more ups and downs. Tended to do well against the bigger clubs, which is always good today, like playing Leek.
Just about to say, they're doing well today. There's been nothing in this for me so far.
Well, to be honest, we've had a change of management recently and slightly different direction with the club, and I think we're benefiting from it. So hopefully we'll give you a game today. So. And
what do you think of Harrison Park? What do you think of the setup here?
I'll tell you what, I came here years ago. I'm actually a disgruntled Redditch United fan who came in an FA Cup game years ago, about 10 years ago. And I've always loved the place. It's got the old feel of the place, very friendly people. If I remember rightly, you used to have very nice pies in your snack bar over there.
Still nice pies, still nice pies. And the pitch, people often talk about the pitch, it's a bit messy in fairness. What do you think?
To be honest, I watched Bradford in the FA Cup and I don't think it's much worse than Bradford Football Club. So at the end of the day, we haven't actually got our own ground. We share with Sutton that's 3G, and that's a little bit of a luxury, like. So
So not
I went to Tiverdale a few weeks back, and Tiverdale's was a lot worse. At the end of the day,
non-league,
it's football,
yeah,
you know.
grassroots football.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate a few words. Thank you very
worries,
much.
thank
Enjoy
you
the
very
game,
much,
and
sir.
you
Will
certainly welcome Harrison Park.
Thank you.
Wait till the waitress service comes in.
John. Just
Follow him in.
Reedy,
Yes,
what's your thoughts on the game so far?
we haven't started, Jim.
Scrappy.
Scrappy, probably look a bit tired, a bit leggy.
Look at what's. Yeah, I agree, mate. It's been a scrappy affair. The pitch is heavy, not helping, and and leggy. I agree again. Thursday night they played. They've only had a day in between.
Yeah.
How can he change it at half time? Is there anything new? What would you do?
2 centre forwards and a big ball.
Long ball.
Yeah, 2 centre forwards.
Too heavy to play football on.
Yeah, 2 tight, right.
Too tight, too leggy. I agree. Dave, are you having that?
Defences and the pitch are on top, James. You know, it's scrappy.
Scrappy.
Just the result, all that matters
We
now.
can grind at 1-0 or take 1-0. John, are you going with everyone else?
Yeah,
Not
I
so-
think
not
it'll be
great.
different second half.
Not.
I think you'll get amongst them at half time, it'll be different. They'll come out
I
a bit
think-
of fire in the belly.
Yeah, I think there seems to be a lack of agency at the moment. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think it's legs. It's legs. I'm guessing.
Possibly, but they didn't all play Thursday, did they?
No, true. Well, it's only half time. There's time, and this is where the sponsors.
John's back now.
John's back now. John, can I ask why you're dressed like that and everyone else is dressed?
Yeah,
You raised the bar a bit.
I think I should explain myself.
Yeah.
It's a Hanley Town semi-final of the Staff Senior Cup. Spoke to my fellow sponsors, and we did say that we would have a dress code. Shirts and ties. Very disappointed this afternoon that in spite of the communication we had, that I'm the only one who's turned up.
And that's correct. We pan round. But what I would say is he looks good. Yeah, he looks. I think he looks very smart, doesn't he? Yeah, a professional, a true professional. Alan. Stoke v Chelsea.
I don't think so, somehow.
What? 1-1. Stoke 1, Chelsea 1.
I don't think so. What are we?
Walters, Shawcross.
You should win non-league football with Forest Green.
Who should?
Walters, John Walters.
You were.
Say things like that.
Jimmy.
These faces in the crowd. Not happy.
Go on, Joe. That's good. That was a good challenge.
Hey, oh, Paul. Paul, how you doing? Good lad. Did you enjoy that?
Oh yes.
There you go. You see, someone's still happy despite the defeat.
Take care.